Hey football fans, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the most bizarre, unforgettable, and downright hilarious football moments from the COVID era. It was a strange time for the beautiful game, and some of these moments you might have completely forgotten. So sit back, grab your favorite snack, and let's relive some absolute gems from the pandemic days. Let's kick it off with one of the most jaw-dropping Champions League matches ever. The Final Eight format in Lisbon gave us a one-legged thriller between Bayern Munich and Barcelona. And when I say thriller, I mean a thrashing. Bayern didn't just win, they annihilated Barca 8-2. It felt less like a football match and more like a FIFA game gone wrong. Müller, Perisic, Coutinho against his parent club, mind you. Everyone seemed to be on the score sheet. And that Alphonso Davies run? Turning Semedo inside out? Unreal. This wasn't just a bad day for Barcelona, it was a disaster that led to the end of an era for the club. Now, 2020 was the year of surprises, but none quite as shocking as Carlo Ancelotti trading the bright lights of Madrid and Milan for Goodison Park. Yeah, Everton. Suddenly, one of football's greatest managers was in charge of the Toffees. And you know what? He didn't do too badly either. There was even a brief moment when Everton was topping the Premier League table early in the 2020-21 season. Who saw that coming? Of course, things didn't stay that rosy, but still, Carlo at Everton was peak COVID football randomness. All right, picture this. Arsenal are beating Manchester City in the FA Cup, and Pep Guardiola, known for his intensity, is on the sidelines having a full-on tactical debate with an empty chair. Yes, during a pandemic game with no fans, Pep decided that the chair was the best sounding board for his ideas. To be fair, we've all had moments where we talk to ourselves, but this, peak Guardiola, it was both hilarious and kind of relatable at the same time. I mean, who else would try to out-strategize a piece of furniture? One of the funniest moments of the pandemic season came during a Bournemouth versus Southampton match. With no crowd noise to drown it out, the stadium announcer calmly informed everyone that the last train back to Southampton had been canceled. The timing was immaculate. Just imagine, you're losing the match and now you find out you're stranded for the night? Football comedy gold. Liverpool fans, you remember this one. With the Reds chasing a Champions League spot, they needed a miracle against West Brom. Enter Alisson, the goalkeeper, charging up for a corner in the dying moments of the game. And what happens? He scores a textbook header. I mean, strikers dream of goals like that. It was emotional, it was iconic, and it cemented Alisson's legacy as a Liverpool legend. Who needs a forward when your keeper can do that? Now, let's talk about one of the strangest penalty calls in football history. Manchester United versus Brighton, and the final whistle blows. Game over, right? Wrong. VAR decides to step in and award United a penalty after full time. Up steps Bruno Fernandes, cool as you like, and converts it. Brighton players were furious, United fans were loving it, and the rest of us? Well, we were just wondering what on earth was happening. Only in the COVID era, right? Speaking of madness, remember that week when the Premier League completely lost its mind? Manchester City lost 5-2 at home to Leicester. Manchester United got humiliated 6-1 by Tottenham at Old Trafford. And if that wasn't enough, Liverpool, yes, the defending champions, were smashed 7-2 by Aston Villa. It was like a glitch in the football matrix. Goals flying everywhere, defenders forgetting their jobs, and fans wondering if we were still watching the Premier League or some Sunday League highlights. Football during COVID was so strange that Jorginho, yes, Jorginho, almost won the Ballon d'Or. Don't get me wrong, he had a great year, winning the Champions League with Chelsea and the Euros with Italy, but a Ballon d'Or? Even Jorginho himself probably didn't see that coming. It's like the football gods were trolling us at this point. Finally, let's talk about the most bizarre way to finish a game. Bayern Munich and Hoffenheim spent the last 10 minutes of their match just passing the ball between each other. No shots, no challenges, just an extended game of keep ball. Why? As a protest against offensive banners in the stands. It was a powerful statement, but watching two teams essentially have a training session during a Bundesliga match, definitely a COVID-era classic. And that's a wrap. The COVID era brought us empty stadiums, VAR chaos, and moments we'll be talking about for years. Which of these do you remember best, or is there another moment we missed? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more football nostalgia. See you next time.